Terminal 2 has actually had a full transformation, which is, and just as I'm tucking into my bacon sandwich, be funny as well, we're just chilling, me and Connor just sitting chilling, having a nice chat, and then we're like, final boarding call for your flight? I'm never late. This is a full flat bed, so your bed can go back. You've got your control. It's travel day. And I'm having to keep my voice down because it's very early in the morning. But yes, guys, it is travel day. We are heading over to Orlando, flying with Aer Lingus from Manchester Airport to Orlando International Terminal C. Terminal C for my first time. Usually when I fly, we land at like Terminal A or B. This time it's Terminal C. Terminal C is a brand new terminal, so I can't wait to show you guys it. But anyway, if you've not seen me before, my name is Danny Dalimore. And if you like this type of content, make sure you smash that like button. And if you haven't clicked subscribe already, hit that subscribe button. Let's get all these cases all packed up and let's head to the airport. And if you've not watched the last video, which was my pre-travel day, this is where we stayed last night. We stayed at the Premier Inn South in Runga Lane at Manchester Airport. We've actually just ordered an Uber. You can get a shuttle bus. It costs a couple of quid. It goes around every like 20-30 minutes between the hotels, which is the Premier Inn, which is there. There's a Holiday Inn there, and it basically runs around these hotels. But what we've decided to do is just get an Uber and just get straight to the airport. And Terminal 2 has actually had a full transformation, which is amazing. They've spent £1 billion on Terminal 2. And here we go, Terminal 2. I've got me case. Best thing I ever invested in was a case with 4 wheels. Highly recommend, because if you haven't got a case with 4 wheels, you're having to pull it like this. And that isn't easy when you're trying to get through an airport. Welcome to Manchester Airport Terminal 2. So today we actually are flying with Aer Lingus. And let's see, so you can see them actually on the board there, 11 AM. It's so strange because I usually fly with Virgin. And like, yeah, there's Virgin 1010. So if you actually have a look, the Aer Lingus and the Virgin flight are actually quite close together. Pretty much like 50 minutes apart. And I'm representing the new Magic Band Plus. And that is us through security. Bless, Cons just went ahead because he wants to go on duty free. I've got something to tell you. I've not told you yet. Firstly, we're flying with Aer Lingus, like I told you, but we have a sponsor for this video. So Aer Lingus have sponsored this video. They're flying me and Con out in business. So I just want to say a huge thank you to Aer Lingus. We're going to be reviewing the business class. We're also going to be reviewing the economy class as well. And I'm mega excited. I've never flown with Aer Lingus before. So far, I'm blown away by the check-in, blown away by the whole procedure that we have. Very well organised, really nice to see. There's Con ahead. He's getting these pictures, bless him. Con doesn't travel well. He gets, now I suffer with anxiety really bad, but he is like, he's got travel anxiety. He always suffers with it, you know, like when we're travelling out and about. So bless him, I think he just needs 5 minutes to himself. I need 5 minutes. Quick one as well, with Aer Lingus, if you're flying business, you also get access to the business lounge, which is the 1903 lounge, so I'm going to take you in there as well. We have never done a business lounge on this channel before. Oh my god, what's going on, guys? I'm being all posh. So yeah, we're going to go to the business lounge, but you know, I thought before we go there, let's have a look around. Let's do a little bit of, should we say shopping? No shopping though, we'll just have a little look. And here we go, Terminal 2. Con's first time in the terminal, bless him. And I'm not a tourist. Con's like, oh, you're like a tourist. Can't I do this all the time? I'm a professional. No, honestly, it's really nice in here. Now, usually we would eat in Carlo, which is up there, but we're actually not going to go to Carlo today because we just don't need to. Can't I tell you where we'll go? Come, he's walking off. This way, come this way. Where do you want to go? And let's do a bit of plane spotting. So you've got TUI there. Usually you've got a Virgin plane there, which is usually the one that takes off at 10:10, but it's not there. So they must be taking off somewhere else today. But a quick one as well. Aer Lingus, I can't see our plane anywhere. Usually it's from this side Aer Lingus takes off. So we'll wait and see, guys. To be honest, the team said to me before as we checked in that the plane is in somewhere, and we found it, the 1903 lounge. Oh, and this looks very nice. So you can actually pay for this, guys, as well. This isn't just something you get if you're flying business. You can actually pay for it. Prices usually vary from about £20 all the way up to about £40. We're in the lounge now, 1903 lounge. It's so nice in here, mind. So nice. Oh, by the way, Magic Band. You have to get it on in the airport for actually just plane spotting. It's really, really good. However, though, you know how I said years before I couldn't see our plane? Still can't see it. I don't know where it is. Aer Lingus, where are you? I'm hoping that it's basically the gentleman when we came in said it had been to Barbados and it was coming over to Manchester, so it should be around somewhere. Anyway, I'm going to show you the food and options here. the menu is really, really good. I'll quickly show you. So with this lounge, most of it is self-service, but you can order things as well. So like you can order omelettes and stuff, but there is quite a lot. They've got good vegetarian options, Con approves. There's loads of pastries and veggie sausages and things like that. And then they've got a huge drink selection, which I'll show you in a sec. Yeah, there's a lot in here. And again, if you enjoy plane spotting and just chilling with food, honestly, the views here are really, really good as well. We'll start off with the drink selection. Now, I'm going to be honest, me and Con don't drink. We're literally drinking orange juice and coffee at the moment, but there's plenty of drink options, plenty of wine, and then you've got like food options as well. So you've got like pork sausages, hash browns, cornflakes, fresh fruit, nice pastries. This is what Con said. Oh, look at that granola bar. That looks so good. Strawberry jams, yogurts to go as well. Oh my God, that looks like a good little yogurt. Plenty of beer, and then my favorite, tea and coffee making facilities. And just as I'm tucking into my bacon sandwich, and the bit of the bacon's just fell out. Oh my God, there is the plane. It's just came in. It's just landed. At least it's here. I'm so excited. It looks like a big plane actually. I know that sounds silly. It is going to Florida, but I'm so used to flying Virgin. I'm so used to like the size of airplanes. Oh, actually, it's doing a U-ey, and it looks like it's going to be pulling in this terminal. Right, let me tell you something really, really funny as well, and this is just typical. So, if you've watched my pre-travel day, you would have seen I bought myself an AirTag, and the reason being is a lot of you guys have been recommending them to track your suitcases, but typical me, in true fashion, I forgot to link the AirTag to my phone. So, guess what? Well, according to this, my MacBook's in the Premiere Inn, which was scary. But yeah, according to this, I've got no AirTag. And I can't believe it. I did link it, you know, my Apple Watch is there. But literally, the AirTag should be like around here, and it's just not. Unless, hang on, Con, it might be... No. I don't know, it was shown the other day, and it's just not there. Further update. Right, so... you can track your luggage. So basically, I was on devices, but the AirTag isn't classed as a device. The AirTag is classed as an item, and you can see there, it looks like my luggage has made it to the plane. So yeah, do you know, like I said, do you know, I was joking on with one of the staff earlier. I was saying like, even if we got on the plane and it wasn't there, like, what am I going to do? It's not like I can be like, look, I'll show you my phone. My luggage isn't on the plane. They're just going to be like, it will be. It's just obviously your thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, do you know what though? It's peace of mind, isn't it? It's peace of mind. So it's now that time. Our gate has been called. It's funny as well. We're just chilling. Me and Connor just sitting, chilling, having a nice chat, and then we're like, final boarding call for your flight. I'm never late. If you watch my vlogs, you know I'm never late for flights. We're usually really, really good, but not today. And it's quite a walk, you know, Con. It's quite a walk to the Aer Lingus plane. Probably about 10 minutes, so God help me. You can see the Virgin plane as well. And this is actually the plane we are going to be flying on today. You can actually see they're just loading the luggage, and mine should be in there somewhere. And the plane we are on today is St. Patrick. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Oh my God, we are on the plane. So Connor's 6A. 7A. Oh, and we've just got an orange juice. Con's all excited in there. Oh my God, this is so nice. Oh, nice bottle of water. I'm gonna have to I'll have to show you this entire seat. This is huge. Obviously my case is on at the moment, but once I sat down, we'll be able to talk about it more. Right, I'm now sitting down, and oh my God, this is so nice. Right, so I thought I would actually show you around the seat just before we start to chill. So on the left hand side, we've actually got a storage compartment, and in that storage compartment you can get like a coat in there. I've put my Nintendo Switch. The only thing is, it's not big enough to hold a laptop case, I will say that, but it's definitely big enough to hold like your cables, wires, yeah, but you have got additional storage just below, just down here. Obviously this is a full flat bed, so your bed can go back. You've got your controls to the side of here. Oh my God, wait, hang on, it's actually, oh my God, I'm moving, hang on, wrong buttons, let's go up flat, but yeah. It is a full flat bed, but I don't think you can put it on full flat until takeoff. You've got a plug socket just to the right hand side of you, a headphone jack, and then you've also got additional controls there. Just so I would show you the entertainment system as well. Obviously we haven't took off yet, but you've got movies, and so at the moment they've got like Doctor Strange, Downton Abbey. Con's going to be happy. They've got, oh, what's this? Everything Everywhere All at Once. Not heard of that before. They've got Jurassic World Dominion. I might watch that. The Quiet Girl, Top Gun. Oh, I've accidentally clicked that. It's very, what I will say already about this is it's very, like, it's good. Like, you don't have to, like, push it hard. Box office, Cinderella, Firestarter. Oh, they've got the new Morbius movie on here. Back to School, 22 Jump Street. There's quite a few Ghosts and Ghouls. Oh, they've got a horror section. On here. They've got A Quiet Place, Don't Breathe, Fire. Oh, we've got headphones as well. Oh, Con said we've got headphones underneath the screen. Oh, yes, we do. Oh, right. So, just to quickly add. Oh, that's really cool. So just underneath the screen, you've got like a little compartment. You pull that down, and you've got a pair of headphones. And they've actually got the Aer Lingus branding on. But I'll show you them shortly. They've got a really good kids section as well. I've seen quite a few YouTube videos going on about the kids sections. Again, honestly, really good screens. I've been on certain planes in the past where you've literally got to like, you've got to push so hard just to actually get movement. But this is actually really, really good. So I will quickly just show you the menu as well. So your menu, and then you open it. Now, I don't know about like any other airlines if they've got like really in detail menus, but there's a lot on this menu. I'm not going to read it all out, but I'm just going to, if you want to pause the video at any point, obviously you just pause it, and you can have a look. There's just so much on here. I was expecting, because usually when I fly with Virgin in premium, I just open up the menu and it's just like one thing, but this is like mixed, like it's literally like a full-blown menu. It's really, really nice. Just before we take off as well, oh, camera's moving a bit, hang on. Unprofessional vlogger I am, there we go. Just before we actually take off as well, I just thought I would show you the immunity kit. So this is full of goodies. You've got like a nice eye mask, you've got some like earbuds to protect your ears. My ears have been funny recently. I don't know what it is. I've actually been seeing a doctor. It's a bit strange, like sometimes I get earache, so I might put them in. You get some, dropping it. You get some nice creams. Toothbrush, which is cool if you haven't brought your toothbrush. You've got more creams, which is a lip balm, and then you've got another cream, which is a little toothpaste. And Con's testing his bed. Will not test ours yet. It's dead sensitive, isn't it? It just goes back. Con's bed's just like going back and forth. Bless him. But yeah, it's really, really nice. Honestly, I'm not used to this, guys. Like, I can confirm you'll not see this very often on my channel, because this is Bitcoin. So yeah, you'll not see this bit. But again, I just want to say a huge thank you to Aer Lingus for reaching out, offering this to me and Con. Like, we could never ever have been able to afford this. No way in hell. So just a huge thank you to the team, huge thank you to the PR team. It really means a lot, honestly. It means a lot to me. So thank you.
Are you hearing my words I'm saying to you? 'Cause I'm looking in your eyes, you're looking past mine, but I'm just trying to break the cycle. Why are you staring at the door like I'm in the way? If you're leaving, that's fine, but don't forget your pride, 'cause I'm just trying to break this cycle. Are you? Are you? Are you? If you wanna go, I'll stay away. If you wanna go, I'll stay away. If you wanna go, I'll stay away. If you wanna go, I'll stay away.
A little bit of a flight update. I've actually been asleep, right, for 2 hours, honestly. This is so cozy. I'll insert a picture right now. Honestly, I had a lovely nap. I've never slept as well on a plane before in my life. So we're currently in the middle of the Atlantic. We did have some heavy turbulence around about here. Nothing like too serious. It was just like we hit a few air pockets, but we're fine now. And yeah, we're not that far from Orlando. I think we've got time at Manchester 6:30. Isn't that weird? Time in Orlando 2:30. Oh yeah, it's only 4 hours at the moment because of the clocks. Anyway, we have some time to kill, so I'm gonna go on my Switch. The amount of times I bring my Switch on holiday and I don't play it is actually disgusting. So I thought, you know what, we're gonna play it. The thing is I don't know what game to play. I'm thinking like Mario Kart Racing or something. But I've literally got 2 hours to kill, so I thought, you know what? Let's have some Switch time. And if you're not a gamer, you're probably not going to find this interesting, but Alan Wake Remastered is now on Switch. I really wished I had internet, like a good enough internet connection, because I'll be downloading this. I absolutely love the game Alan Wake. It's such a classic from the old days, I would say. It came out like 2010 or something. It is a brilliant game. I want you to let us know as well, or any is playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. I've got it on Xbox and it's good. I don't have it on my Switch though, and I feel like that's what I could do with right now. Either Disney Dreamlight Valley or like Animal Crossing, because they're the sort of games where you turn it on and before you know it, you've touched the ground, you've landed, you're in Orlando, because it's just one of them games where you just get lost in time. Con is watching movies. Con's made full use of the entertainment system. I'm one of these people, I just can't concentrate when I'm on a plane. I did watch some of Jurassic Park and then I fell asleep, and I had my headphones on while I was asleep, and I can't concentrate. It's something I really struggle with. I don't know if it's an anxiety thing or something, but I just always struggle to actually concentrate on what's in front of me. So yeah, I'm not sure I've mentioned this yet, but when you're flying with Aer Lingus in business class, you do get free Wi-Fi, but I'm going to be completely honest, Wi-Fi is just so incredibly slow. It's actually painfully slow. I have spoken with a few cabin crew, and they were saying like sometimes it's just hit and miss. Now, like I say, you get it free if you're in business, but the price is $20.99 for it, so it's the same price as what you would pay for Virgin. Now, Virgin's Wi-Fi is absolutely 10 out of 10. It's so fast, it's so good. This Wi-Fi has been a little bit slow. I've been really struggling to upload stuff to Instagram. I've been really struggling to respond to YouTube comments and things like that. I can't open my emails. And yeah, it has been a shame. I'm going to email obviously the team and just say, you know, the Wi-Fi, because obviously they want my feedback, and staff 10 out of 10, food has been 10 out of 10, the business class area, in my opinion, is just 10 out of 10. The only thing I would just say is just obviously the Wi-Fi is just a tiny little bit slow, but I say a little bit slow. It's like dial-up. I'm sorry, Aer Lingus, I do love yous. Thank you so much for this opportunity, but it's very slow internet. Please update your internet. Obviously for me, for work, I need it for work. I do a lot of work when I'm on the plane. I've got 9 hours to kill, so it's like, right, I'm going to get all this work done. So it's just like, it's so painful when I can see a YouTube comment and it's taken about a minute to respond to it. Now that time, afternoon tea has arrived, so we've got an egg and cress sandwich and a beef sandwich, and then we've got cakes, but I'm not the biggest lover of cakes, so Con, let's do our switch. So what Con's going to do is Con's going to pass me the sandwiches and I'm going to pass him the cakes. I know for some years you'd be like, oh, he's definitely got the better deal, but I'm just not really a cake fan. Oh, this looks good. Oh, Con's looks different. Oh no, Con's looks different to mine. It's because it's literally not like that. Right, let's give these a taste test. Just a quick one as well. I spent an hour playing Crash Bandicoot. Brings back so many amazing memories from when I was a kid. Here we go. This might be a very weird thing I'm going to say, but I like how dry it is, in the sense of there's no filling in it, it's just beef and bread, but the bread is like fresh. I've actually got a coffee as well. In regards to afternoon tea, it's pretty much what you get with Virgin or pretty much any other airline. Sandwiches, a bit of cake, It's nice. To be honest, you don't want something too heavy. Like, I find if you have something too heavy when you first get to Florida, it hits you with the heat. So it's kind of nice just to have something really light and not too full on. It's actually almost coming up to that time of landing as well, but I thought I would just quickly show you this because this is like the coolest feature ever. So literally, this is your like device. I don't know if you can see it that well because I know the sun's in the way, but this is your device, and literally you can get a massage from this chair, and it's a good little massage, you know. And this is how you control your seat, but you can also control it from here as well. I don't know how well you can see that.
Has arrived on stand and the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched on. Please do not turn on your mobile phone until we have opened all the doors. Please ensure you take with you all your personal belongings, including any reading material you may have brought on board today. Remember to check in the overhead lockers and in the seat pocket case anything should fall out, causing injury to you or another passenger. Just finally, to remember to log on to our website for our best value fares.
We have all landed. We're in Orlando International Airport. We're actually at Terminal C, though. We're at the third terminal that's just been opened, and we're renting a car with Dalimore this trip. But we're having to get a bus because at the moment they don't have a terminal which you can rent a car from. Does that make any sense? I've been on a long flight. Basically, you can't rent a car from this terminal, so now I'm having to get a bus all the way to Terminal B. Oh my god, what a nightmare. We've checked in. The queue for Dalimore was what you can imagine, really busy. Really busy. It was like being in a line for Disney. We're now going over to pick our car, so we've actually booked a compact SUV for this trip. So we're actually getting the Kia, because this one has a screen and we can use Apple CarPlay. Right, now in the car, chilling. Honestly, I always say this to everyone. When you first get through the airport, you get in your car, I always say to give yourself a couple of minutes. It's very stressful getting through the airport, regardless of how you deal with stuff. It's a lot. Me and Connor both just sitting here going like, whoa, we need to decompress. It's a lot, you know, rushing to try and get a car, rushing to try and get stuff. But now we're sitting chilling in the car. We are staying at All Star Music for 2 nights. For the first 2 nights, you can hear someone's alarm going off. They're either trying to find a car or they've just hit a car. But yeah, so to be honest, they're used to it. It's tourists, so you know, there's always stuff going on around here. But anyway, yeah, so we're staying at All Star Music for 2 nights, and I'm really excited. I have stayed there before. But yeah, just before we actually go, firstly, I just want to say a huge thank you for watching this so far. And like I say, when you get in the car, just breathe, take a chill, just like what we're doing. Con's never seen me drive in the States, he's probably already panicking. Anyway, let's get All Star music. This is it. We are coming up to the entrance of Walt Disney World. Honestly, this is always a bit. And you know what, I was just saying to Con just there, we're just behind Mia's bus. You know you're going the right way if you can see Mia's bus. It has been a very strange night tonight, by the way. It's been so busy. There's Mickey and Minnie. We're here. Yay! We're in Walt Disney World, everyone. Celebrate. Woo! We're in the magic. We're home. And this is it. We are at All Star Music. I actually can't believe we're here, you know. I really can't believe we're here. I'm so excited. I don't know how well you can see me. It is literally really, really dark. But we're here, guys. We're in the Disney magic. This is it. Oh my god. Oh. And it's the Disney smells. And here we go, 6546. Do you want to know something? Me and Con were literally walking down here, and I said to Con, oh my god, I bet this is our room. And it is. We found it. Let's get ourselves in. Ooh, let's get the lights on. Oh, we're home. Kind of home. And chill. Oh my god, I just want to lie down. I can't believe we're finally here. I am absolutely knackered. Absolutely knackered. That's Con having a wee in the background. Con, seriously? Close the doors. Let's close the doors. You guys definitely do not want to be hearing that. One of the things I have noticed today is how... See, like, one of the things I have noticed today, because of flying with Aer Lingus, is how late we've got into Florida. I said to Con, usually when I fly with Virgin, and you guys will know this, if you've flown with Virgin, you get into Florida sometimes at like 5 to 3. And what I have realised today is Orlando International Airport is horrendous after 5 o'clock. It is so busy. I have never in my life seen anything like this. Con's just lying down. I think Con is done. Just to quickly let you know, actually, we got resort mugs this trip because we are staying on Disney for the whole stay. And these are valid for 14 days around all resorts. So you can use it in our resort, you can use it in Animal Kingdom Lodge, all resorts. A lot of people don't know that, you know, they just think it's only valid in their resort. No, you can actually use it in all resorts. We just got confirmed from one of the ladies. I knew that anyway, but I just want to make sure like wasn't breaking the rules if you did that. And she was like, oh no, you use it all resorts, absolutely fine. Because yeah, we've got 3 stays on this trip across 3 different places. But anyway, I think we're gonna go and get pizza because we need food. We really, really, really need food. So we'll start with a room tour anyway. So we've got a sink, mirror. This is gonna be the quickest room tour you've ever seen, by the way, on my channel. We've got a shower. Honestly, the showers in Disney are really, really good. Oh my God, Con's actually not bought any toiletries. So at least you've got the H2O stuff there, Con. So you get H2O, oh, sea marine. I was gonna say that looks different. You've got the, what's this one? That's the conditioner, and then you've got the body, and then obviously you've got a bath and kind of shower, but the baths here are quite small. Nice towels. Towels are lovely. You usually get some soap. Oh, there you go. You've got some soap. Iron board, iron. And then we go through this way. You've got a nice bed, nice double bed with loads of pillows. We've actually just took a couple of the pillows off because there was absolutely tons. This is a pull down bed. Obviously me and Con will be sharing a bed because we're partners. But if you had a child or if you had a friend, apologies by the way, there's a weird flicker in the room. If you could pull this down and that would go elsewhere. And then here you've got the tea and coffee making facilities, loads of coffee mates, Joffrey's, which is really nice, cups, a nice cup, and then you've got a drawer. Sometimes in some of the resorts, in these drawers, they'll put the coffee in, just depends on which resort. Right, but anyway, travel day is over. I am absolutely, honestly, I'm done. I'm literally done. It's 8:30 at night. We're starving at everything. So, firstly, how did we find the Premier Inn? Premier Inn was absolutely awesome. How did I find the AirTag? The AirTag didn't really work that well. It worked well knowing it was on the plane, but then like the AirTag just randomly disconnected halfway through the flight. God knows why. I haven't opened my case yet. Once I've opened my case, I'll find out. So make sure you come back for the next video where we'll find out the reason why the AirTag stopped working. Aer Lingus. Again, I just want to say a huge thank you to Aer Lingus for inviting me and Con to fly with them. We flew business class. It was amazing. The food was 10 out of 10. The service was 10 out of 10. The staff, I just want to say a huge shout out to Joe and Sean. Joe and Sean were so awesome. They were really, really kind, dead accommodating, really up for filming, asked loads of questions, just really, really nice, down to earth people, and it was, yeah, it was just really, really nice. Some cons about Aer Lingus, the Wi-Fi was the worst. Another con with Aer Lingus is just the flight times. The flight times aren't ideal, to be honest, because you're flying in the airport late. But a big, big, big no for me, and I must say, mind, MCO, please sort it out. They don't have any car rental facilities, and you have to get a coach over to Terminal B. That whole farce is like an extra 45 to 60 minutes on your day. The least thing you want is, once you've landed and you've just gone through a 10-hour flight, is then to be getting on another bus to take you to Terminal B, to then queue again to get your car. Do you know what I mean? There's just a lot. And I'm not moaning, obviously, like, you know, it just is what it is, but I hope MCO sort that out. Terminal C looks gorgeous, by the way. It looks really, really nice. But it's not ready, obviously. There's a lot of things, like, even the staff were saying, like, it's a bit, you know, it's only just opened. So hopefully in time, by the time you guys come out, yeah, it should be almost there. I don't know. I just want some pizza, and I just want to get into bed and go to sleep. So on that note, guys, we're gonna call it a night. Thank you so much for watching the travel day. Make sure you come back for the rest of the series, because this series is all about trying things new. So we're going into Magic Kingdom tomorrow. We're going to be going to things that we've not done before, and one of the things that I've not done before and I am so excited to do is go around and collect the statues with a Magic Band Plus, as well as maybe trying some rides that we've not tried on this channel before. I kind of want to go and do Barnstormer. I don't even know if I'll even get on it, because, like, you know, me and Con are both adults. I don't even know if we can even go on it. We'll have a look. There's just a lot of things that we've not done before. Con's not been to Walt Disney World since 2018. How was Con gonna find Walt Disney World since all the changes, since everything's mad? So much has changed since Con was last year, so we'll see how he gets on. Anyway, guys, if you've enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button. If you haven't clicked subscribe, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you tune back into the next vlog where, like I say, we're going to Magic Kingdom and we're going to explore, do things new and that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for being so kind, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Con's like, don't you dare turn that camera on me. Oh, look who's out as well, and more Christmas decorations. Oh my god, I think these are really nice, Con. There's nothing wrong with them. They're really nice. And if you're wondering to yourselves, why on earth would you walk, Danny?